welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Steve Rogers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Rogers.
He swings and fouls one off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one drilled left field. Back there. And that one's gone. His 16th homer of the year, and the Twins get on the board first. It's 1-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because
Here's Nick Pratto.
Taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And he deals. Bounced out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the Twins 2 and the Royals 1. So the batting order turns over. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. And he's already singled in this game.
Mondesi.
And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Top half of the third inning. And now the shortstop, Steve Rogers.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The line to kick the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 3-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. MJ Melendez.
Now batting, catcher, MJ Melendez.
0-2 now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Rogers. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, safe. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Steve Rogers.
The shortstop.
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what,
Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down go the Twins in order. Still 11-3.
Get him yourself right here.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez.
Leading up for the Royals, the second baseman, Nicky
2-2 down.
Lopez.
Out to short. Throw over to Tellez. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now for the Twins, Steve Rogers. He's a guy who does it all. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
2 outs with a man at third. And now the right fielder, DJ Stewart. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. Liner, base hit. In comes the runner from third. 12-5 is our score.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now at the plate, Steve Rogers. Good contact guy, good defender. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that one finds its way through. O'Neill whips it back in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
1 out, bases loaded. Now it's DJ Stewart. 1 for 3.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The pitch. And a foul ball. One and 2 here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rates.
And that'll do it. The Royals take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
14-6, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.